In today's video, I want to talk about Etsy.com plant shopping. I'm sure that many of us are searching for that, and I got a box right from there from Etsy from a shop called Golden Greenery, and I'm going to open it today and show what's inside. The box is very good, says fragile on top, so I'm hoping everything is good inside. Please comment if you know any shops that deserve to have attention from us, and maybe go ahead and write your experience down below. I'll be reading all of them and I'll check all the shops out. So let's begin with, in this video I'll also tell you the shops I like to shop from and the shops that I didn't have the best experience and why. And I'm thinking to maybe do like a update on the plants and just show you how they look and kind of let you know when I bought them and what's the difference from that time to this. So the package is very well packed, I guess, because it has everything except the way to open it. So let me take care of it. Let me open it. Oh, it's sticky. So let's see what we get inside. I'm really hopeful for good plants. And I'm not sure if these are just papers or the plants. I do see soil. And I guess these are the plants that are in green. Okay. Oh, I see what they did. So what they did, they just put these papers in there to kind of cushion the plants. Let me take them out of the way. And here are the plants I ordered. And of course, I didn't write down what I ordered, and they have just some initials. So let's see what we can make out of these initials. So the Golden Greenery Company is a company that sells rare plants and other plants, and their condition to buy for cheaper prices is that you buy two small plants. You cannot buy just one. So I got two and two in order for them to be given to me for that price. And they are starter plants, and I definitely didn't expect this, but I'll tell you the price is better than online. I did look for these plants, and they're like a pretty good amount online, and this was the cheapest version I could get for a small plant. And I'll tell you the reason I'm doing it is because I have small plants and I swear I'm not gonna buy them anymore, and they died on me. So I hope this one is gonna keep. This is a what's that called? The Knight. So I guess it's the White Knight. So it's a philodendron White Knight. Oh, it would be nice if I have the um, names, but I think if I can figure it out, I'll stop the video. Look, this is the Black Knight, and apparently I took this vase to put them in, and apparently we'll need something smaller than that. And probably not even in the water because it's already in soil. So I probably can just directly add it to a medium. I'll have to check. So this one says WP. And in my head, I'm thinking this it's a white princess because I'll other think I don't know what would be a WP. And I was right. It's a white princess. I always wanted to know how can you tell the difference between the knight and the princess, and I didn't look it up. I'll need to look it up because I'm very curious actually because they look pretty similar, I'd say. The shipping for these plants took a while. I placed this order a while ago, and I'll be honest, sometimes I place orders and it takes them a little bit until they come and I forget completely about them, and then I just get it. So this is the white princess, and I like that it has the half moon here. Other than that, the new leaf has some variegation, and here's an, I think it's, yeah, and this, oh, this is the old leaf. The plant looks healthy to me. Look in there. I don't know if it actually focuses, but look here. It's a very small white leaf. So we have the white knight and we have the princess, and I don't know what's the difference. I really cannot tell, but I'll make sure to search it up, and because this is interesting not to me, and I'll make a video on that probably later on. because you know, and then there's the white wizard. Can it be? No, that's white princess because it's a white P, it's not white Z. But I don't know why I didn't get a white wizard because I really wanted to have all the types of philodendrons. I wanted to see the difference. What's the difference between these plants? So this one says RQ. RQ. What would be an RQ? For the life of me, I cannot figure out what's an RQ. What can be an RQ? I'll have to look it up and I'll pause the video after I do unboxing and I will um, tell you what exactly that plant is. So the plants are pretty small, but they look very healthy, you know. So I'm very pleased to have a plant that looks healthy, even though it's small, because I know I can deal with that. Oh gosh, and this says BCP. BCP. What's a BCP? I have no idea what's a BCP. But it's not a pink princess because I have pink princess and I wouldn't order. I have them in big, really big size. I'm sorry, I'm just looking. There's something on the leaf and I don't know what's this. It comes out, but I don't know what's this. Maybe something they actually used for it. Anyways, so this is the BCP that I'm going to investigate further, and I'll let you know in a couple of seconds what the names are for sure. I want to say that from this shop, I actually like how the plants look. The plants are very healthy. You can see they are standing healthy. Even though it took like quite a long time to be delivered, they do look healthy. So let me check on the names and I'll come back. So I'm back, and since the plants are actually in soil, I will be mixing a arrowroot mix for them. And this is my regular arrowroot mix I like to use on every any of my plants. And you probably, if you'd like, you can check my videos and you'll be able to see how exactly I use it, what I mix. I'm not mixing it on proportions, I'll tell you right away. I mix it by eye. um, I have so many plants that's very hard for me to actually mix it in proportions. I did before, but not anymore. So what I've got in here is coco coir, is perlite, is I don't know if you can see in this help. It's charcoal, and I like to mix it with orchid bark. The only thing I don't have here is vermiculite because I'm out of it. I just repotted my hugest monstera. The video is coming on that, and it took all my supplies of everything. Absolutely everything was gone. I also am gonna use these small pots. They have a very good drainage, and they're super cute. And I got them from Amazon. It was a very good deal too. So we'll start, and I have the names for the plants too. So we'll start. This one is the princess, the white princess, because it's larger, and I remember it, the white princess was larger. I do have another white princess, and that was a gift to me from a nursery I'm going often. They were repotting, and I got my um, silver sword, the one that was in bloom, and they gave me a small pink princess. Is because I get to shop there. Maybe not a lot, but when I go to shop there, I buy their large plants, which are definitely more expensive than regular plants. So this plant, oh my god, I love the smell of philodendrons when you try to touch their leaves or their roots. They are amazing. Oh, you got stuck in there. You got stuck in there. No, 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 no. So you can see that the roots are pretty good. I don't like them to be in this type of, I don't know, whatever they're using to grow them. So I'll be very careful and gentle to take them off. The roots come right out of it. I just don't like to keep my roots like that together because I have a feeling they're suffocating and the plant doesn't get to in the nature, they're actually not like that. And I know some of the plants are root bound and they like to stay tight together. I know that, but in the nature, they don't do that. So I'm not gonna take the whole medium out because I had bad experience of doing that. My plant went into shock. So I'm just taking out this part, and then I leave the plant like this. I'll make space for it inside there and add some more. Very simple. It's actually very simple. I'm giving it a more fluffier um, um, medium because that really helps. That helps with water going through and air to the roots. I don't like. I At first I didn't understand how important that was until I lost some plants. So this is a basic fast procedure. So that's my white princess. Now my next one is gonna be the white knight, since I already know which plant is this. So this is the white knight. And I'm very excited. I checked the names for the other plants. I'm very excited because I actually waited for one. It was out of stock for a while. And when I got the email that's on stock, that's when I got all these plants. It's because I really wanted that plant first, and then I got some. So I can have it delivered to my house. Okay, okay, we're gentle. So you see the roots are healthy. The plant is healthy. I actually like their plants. So if these um, mini plants or starter plants will do fine, I will actually order more. I will be honest, is the first starting plant type of thing that I actually like it. It's because it's really healthy. Like before, I got some and they were in bad condition. I don't know what was the deal. And right now it's colder outside, and I imagine, I don't know, they know what they're doing, I guess. So I'm making a small hole inside, and I'm going to add my little tiny white knight. So, I decided that I need to have the queen, the kings, the princesses, and I don't have the wizard now, so that's a bummer. And here's the white knight. Next one. So, which one was it? This one. So, this one is actually a philodendron cherry pink princess. So, the color in the picture is very bright, cherry bright. I'm like so excited. This is a plant I really wanted. I waited for it to be in stock because it was out of stock for a while. And this is the reason I purchased our plants. And the roots are different from the white princess. The roots you can see are pink. I'm sorry, I just can't tell for sure if it focuses, but I hope it did. So the roots are actually pinkish, and you can see the color on it. It's different from the my other pink princesses. Funny thing, I have one of my pink princess, my half moon, and I went on vacation. And when I came home, all of its leaves were dried and falling. The new leaves too, and I was like, for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what happened. And I did check the roots, and what happened? The roots are healthy. Everything is healthy. It got infected with some. I don't know. I never had those type of bugs on the plants. And I believe it's thrips, maybe. I need to check it out. So right now it's in quarantine. I actually had to undig it, wash it, and then put it in water and see how it does, because poor thing basically disappeared in 5 days. So this is my philodendron pink princess black cherry version. And oh my god, I just cannot wait to actually get them growing and actually um, see how they thrive and look different as they grow. Like, because I have two pink princesses, but at the same time, from the same, I would guess, same plant mother or whatever, how they are growing them. And they are totally different. Are different in color, and they are different in many things. But I really love philodendrons. I find them easy to grow. I find them fragrant, and I find them They're pretty. Like all my philodendrons are absolutely amazing. Absolutely. I do have a philodendron Columbia, and that's doing something weird. Like all my leaves are big, but you push the new leaf and it's like super tiny and already opening. Like not the leaf is super tiny, the stem is super tiny. So I don't know. I did shipped it from Ecogenera, so my guess is maybe the shipping when it happened, something happened. But it was staying there for like probably, I don't want to lie, probably 6 months and didn't do anything. And now it pushed a leaf. So I'm just happy it did push a leaf. So this one is the Philodendron Royal Queen. But the reason I got this plant because it looks totally black when it's in mature size. So I was like, wow, I'm gonna have a black philodendron because I think I have all the colors, and I think I have a very huge, large collection of philodendrons, and I need to film them actually. I did my alocasia, but I never done my I don't know, my cactuses. I have a whole bunch of cactuses too. I'm just not into cactuses. They were accidents. When I started to look at plants, I saw this lady. I think it's called Coffee and Cactus or Cactus and Coffee. It's a very nice lady. I really like how she does her videos. I like how I think I have a feeling that she's so honest and so nice, such a nice person. So because of her, I went ahead and bought some cactuses, and I thought they would bloom for me like hers did, but I didn't realize at the beginning that they send you like these tiny cactuses that probably will take years to bloom. But anyways, I need to show them too because they're pretty cute. So this is my royal queen. Okay, so let me clean my table and then I'll show you how pretty they look actually. So here are my beautiful plants, and this is my white knight, and here it is, my white knight. This is my royal queen. It turns very black when it's growing up. This is my black cherry pink princess philodendron. And this is my white princess. And I'll be watering them as well. And I'll let it drain. So this is the part where I'm showing you my plants, and they're super cute. If I give you a closer look, it's gonna be a lot more nicer. So this is my white knight. Very pretty. This is my black cherry pink princess. This is my white princess. Very pretty. The plants are very healthy. I'm very excited. This is my royal queen. Cannot wait for it to turn black. As I promised today, I'm gonna tell you some of the shops I really liked. And this is nothing to be set in stone. It might be that I had just a bad experience with them and other people do have a better experience. But I want to let you know that I bought some plants from the store that stand out to me was the Sunshine State Foliage. I really recommend that store. And even though my plant died, and it died not because of them, it died because of me. I bought this rare begonia, and it needed special care, and I wasn't up to do that. I mean, I tried, but I failed. And the first time I lost it, I just explained to them. I didn't wait for a refund or anything. I just explained to them what happened, and in hopes that they will show me or will tell me some tips for me to for the next time when I get to buy it, uh, to help me. It's because I had the plant for more than a week, and I really thought it was staying healthy, and then I did something to it probably because the plant cannot just die on you like boom fast. And they were so nice that they sent me another plant right next day. I got the plant; it was healthy again, and it stayed healthy. And I think what I did this time wrong, I thought it needs more warmth, so I put it under a heating mat, and I think I just suffocated. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to. I forgot his name. It's a person, the person's name who runs the store, but Sunshine State Foliage. It's a really nice customer-driven store. I'm really thinking to check it out again. So this is from Golden Greenery, not dot com, Golden Greenery Company. It says Golden Greenery CO, and this is an order from today. I'm very pleased, very excited. Even though they are small size, I thought they will be bigger, but very pleased with how healthy the plants are. And it's cold outside, and it took a long time for them to arrive. I mean, maybe I don't know how to explain how long, because I ordered it a while ago and then they just shipped it. And so I'm like very excited with them. I'm gonna definitely going to check some plants, and I'm gonna see what they have out of stock, and see if I'm interested in something in the future. But that's probably gonna happen in like a month or so, because I want to see how these plants will do. I'm very positive they will be fine. Then the next one was it's called RGV Greenland Shop, and I bought the burley marks from it. I bought it 6 months ago, and absolutely gorgeous plant. Absolutely, I love it. Everything about it, I love it. The only thing that happened is I recently repotted it, and I guess I might hurt some of the roots where it doesn't like the place where it's staying. Before it was staying in a place where it didn't get enough light, I think, and it kind of started to turn greener. So I wanted to give it more brighter light, so it turns back the variegation. But instead of that, it just kind of drops down. So I'm not sure what's happening. So I'm planning to open it up and see, be a surgeon. And I hope it's just that because I changed the medium and I changed the um, environment. That's what's happening to it. But very nice shop here. I love it. And then the next one, it's probably one of my favorite. If you plan to buy a variegated pearly marks, and that's the Odd Fund, and it's spelled THEODDFROND. Oh, so it's frond, FROND. So they are super nice. I texted them, I mean, I messaged them and I said, oh, I really want to have a nice variegation, blah, 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 blah. And they said, oh, we're trying to choose the best. And it's really pretty. I can tell you it's pretty because my husband actually confiscated that plant from me. So it must be very pretty. The next one is Green Escape. With them, I had um, a little bit of harder experience. I can tell you that they're small plants. In my experience, not all survived. I think majority didn't survive, and the larger plants I ordered, they didn't come in good condition, very good condition. They are like okay, but I could have bought those okay plants from a store and choose still the best. And when I tried to talk to the owner, she was telling me that that's shipping damage, and from I have a lot of plants and I order a lot, so I know how shipping damage looks like, and that wasn't well, it took a little bit of back and forth of messages, and she did give me a discount on the order, but I wasn't really. I just, it's a it's a shop that I would like probably keep for now away and see later on what type of reviews they get, and maybe if people can share their pictures on their reviews, then I can maybe try again. I'm not necessarily saying that all their orders are like that. It's just my order mm, tended to be not the best, not what I expected. Because before them, I had other people sending me orders, and they did feel a lot more better. This is coming from far away, and still it's in a very good condition. Then river leaf foliage. I got a dragon tail plant. It was pretty bushy and big and nice, a starter plant. But I was left with two leaves at the end, and now it has I think three. But I'm excited. It's a healthy plant. It's just I think it's probably from shipping, probably from a lot of things that um, I don't know. It lost its um, leaves, but it's still going, and it's strong plant. It's a strong plant. I don't have any issues. I liked about the plant that I had a alocasia next to it that got infected with spider mites, and none of the mites got on my dragon tail, so I was like surprised. Then plenty crew, I got a syngonium And that was a variegated syngonium. I love it. It's still going and it's very pretty. I will say I lost leaves on it, but they all kind of came back. So my guess is that shipping or maybe environment adjustment and all that, it made leaves fall out. But I have some new growth, like I have new leaves, and I got very scared when the youngest leaf, the new growth, died. And then I got like really scared because I thought, how is it gonna go, you know? And I apparently gave shoots under, and now I have more new leaves, and I'm very pleased. The plant is staying strong. At one point, I thought I'm gonna lose it, but then it got back together, and it's better. And then another one was Monarch Home Design, and I got from them a what's the name of that? I forgot. An Epipremnum aureum, the ones that grow big, big, huge leaves. That's what she's advertising on her page. And I really thought I'm gonna get one of those, maybe not the hugest leaf, but a little bit bigger than what I got. And what I got was this size of leaf. Like they were so tiny, and they were a lot in them, but they died. Like right now, I think I have just like two or three. And come on, how hard can be them to be grown? Because I have epipremnums and they are pretty, like the money plant, and they are pretty large. Now to the sad part, I really wanted to try to grow with my kids plants from seeds and from cuttings. So I did order some of the monsteras and some other things. I forgot what was that. And I ordered from Thailand made Floralis, CO, Kiliax, Lang Lanka Nature Life, Rare Plants Hub, Ceylon Blue Lotus Store, and none of them arrived. I had each did refund my money for them, but when I tried to text, because I thought maybe they come from out of state or out of country, so I tried to message them and see what's going on. And I waited for a while. I waited for quite a while, and I got no response. So then I had to take action with it's they're not expensive. They're like $8, $10, but you want to get some response. I don't know. I didn't get it, so I didn't really felt like giving my even $8 to someone just for lying. I mean, we shouldn't pay for lies, and I got that refunded on that. Other than that, I had a nice experience with it. See, I just prefer to go and see the plants before I buy it, and maybe if people leave some comments on which stores they actually liked, I would check those out too, because I really it's important to me to get the plant like healthy, and I want to enjoy them, and I really love all the plants that arrive to my house, and I'm trying to give them the best I can. Well, that was a lot of talk. This is the burley marks I got from the Odd Font, and I want to show you how beautiful it is. It's very healthy, and I didn't lose. I think I lost one leaf only, but it's very healthy and very pretty, and it has new shoots. So this one is from the Odd Font. This is a burley marks I got from the RGV Greenland shop, and as I told you, after I did repot it, it kind of, I don't know, just kind of looks sad, and I'm hoping for new growth, and I'm hoping it's gonna be okay. But you can see that it's kind of drying, and I don't know what's the deal, but I see here some new shoots and here, so I'm hoping it's gonna revive. It was very fine for all this time. I just it just got like this after I did repot it, so I don't know, maybe I stressed it too much, maybe it doesn't like the lights. I don't know, I have to check on them. This is the syngonium I got from Plenty Crew, very pretty. All these leaves are new leaves because the plant for some reason decided to die on me and then decided to revive. It's very pretty, and I got a new leaf coming, so I'm very pleased, very excited. This is here because all the leaves I had before were just kind of falling down, and they needed support, but these new leaves, they don't actually need support, and it's a very pretty plant. From the Monarch home design. And oh, I got more leaves, but this was, oops, sorry, this was completely full, and that's what's left of it. Excuse my baby, it's making noise. This one is from River Leaf Foliage, and it also was full, but now these are the leaves that I have. This one, I don't know, they're broken, I think. It's pushing some new growth, so I'm excited about it. This Orbifolia is from the Green Escape, and you can see that these are brand new leaves. This is how it looks right now, pushing new, but everything in there was cut and thrown, and it was in very bad condition at first, and I'm happy that it now grows nicely and healthy. The plants from today from the Golden Greenery Co. And I really love it. I love everything about them. Good condition, good colors, very healthy. So this is what I got from them for now, and I'm gonna be checking them more because I never actually saw a company sending me such good baby plants. They are really absolutely amazing plants. I love the half moon here. I love the half moon here. I cannot wait for this to turn black, and I definitely like the colors on this. It looks different from all my pink princesses. So this is gonna be the black cherry, and I really hope it grows fast so I can enjoy it.